Leaks and rumors. Samsung has adopted a regular schedule for releasing its phones annually, with the main Galaxy flagships launched early in the year and the foldable phones unveiled and released in August. It is unlikely that Samsung will deviate from this established routine in 2023, and we anticipate that the Z Flip 5 and Z Fold 5 will be launched together in August 2023. As has been the case for the past 2 years, it is probable that the foldable devices will be introduced early in the month and hit the market approximately 16 days later, towards the end of August. As of now, it is premature to form any concrete projections regarding the cost of the Galaxy Z Flip 5. However, based on Samsung's previous releases of the Z Flip series, it is plausible that the price point may remain unchanged or increase slightly. The Z Flip 4 retained the price of its predecessor, the Z Flip 3, with an initial cost of $999 for the entry-level 128GB model. Therefore, it is probable that the Z Flip May 5 also begin at $999 or perhaps marginally higher, with a possible ceiling of no more than $1,049. Software One UI. The highly anticipated release of the Galaxy Z Flip 5 is expected to come packed with the latest version of Samsung's proprietary user interface, One UI. While details on the upcoming device are scarce, it's almost certain that the Z Flip 5 will be running on top of Android 13. Due to the device's limited screen size, it's unlikely that any of the multitasking features exclusive to the Z Fold series will make their way over to the more compact Z Flip. This means that features like the desktop-like dock will not be available on the device. Samsung's latest software, One UI 5.1, was released to millions of Galaxy phones in early February and included several minor improvements. However, the more significant update was One UI 5, which introduced features such as a customizable lock screen, improved privacy, and a much faster and smoother interface in comparison to One UI 4. As we eagerly await the release of the Galaxy Z Flip 5, it's worth noting that Samsung has made significant strides in improving their software experience in recent years. For those interested in learning more about One UI 5, be sure to check out our comprehensive review. Hardware specs. At this time, there is no information available regarding the specific chipset that will power the upcoming Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 5. However, industry experts believe that it is highly likely that the phone will be equipped with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for Galaxy chipset. While the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 benchmarks well, the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra benchmarks even better. Although the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 is expected to launch later this year, it is unlikely to be included in the new foldable phone. Therefore, it's reasonable to assume that the Galaxy Z Flip 5 will not feature this chip. According to reports from Sam Mobile, the Z Flip 5 and Z Fold 5 will come with UFS 4.0 storage, which will be available on devices with at least 256GB of storage. This means that users can expect faster read/write and data transfer speeds on the 256GB and 512GB models. Unfortunately, the 128GB storage option is likely to feature UFS 3.1 storage. Just like the 128GB Galaxy S23, the UFS 4.0 storage option is a significant upgrade, offering read speeds of up to 4,200 MB per second and write speeds of up to 2,800 MB per second, which is much faster than the 2,100 MB per second and 1,200 MB per second speeds of UFS 3.1. In addition, it boasts a per-lane speed of 23.2 gigabits per second, twice that of UFS 3.1, while using approximately 46% less power. This results in a significant boost in storage performance that users are sure to appreciate. Dual display. As we approach the launch of the Galaxy Z Flip 5, more details about the device are surfacing. Recent rumors suggest that the upcoming foldable will be the first of its kind to feature two separate cover displays, according to renders shared in a video by mobile insider SuperRotor. The two cover screens of the Galaxy Z Flip 5 are expected to serve different functions, with the smaller screen acting as a notification center for essential information such as time, date, and phone battery life. On the other hand, the larger cover screen will likely be used for general phone interactions without needing to unfold the device. According to leaker Ice Universe, the Galaxy Z Flip 5's cover screen will be significantly larger than its predecessor, occupying most of the area on the front of the device. This size increase may lead to a drastically different user experience for the Galaxy Z Flip 5 compared to the Galaxy Z Flip 4. If the leaked information about the Galaxy Z Flip 5 proves to be true, the upcoming foldable could be one of the most impressive devices to hit the market in 2023, offering a notable step up in terms of functionality. However, we will have to wait for official confirmation to see if the Galaxy Z Flip 5 will indeed live up to the hype. Battery and charging. Based on our extensive testing and analysis, it is clear that there is a pressing need for significant improvement in battery life for the Galaxy Z Flip 5. In our tests, we found that the Z Flip 4's 3,700 mAh battery lasted for only 8 hours and 33 minutes. However, we did observe a slight improvement to 8 hours and 57 minutes when the screen refresh rate was reduced to 60 Hz. Samsung has demonstrated its ability to enhance battery performance through better optimization, as evidenced by the Galaxy S23's ability to sustain usage for an impressive 10 hours and 27 minutes following a 200 mAh increase in battery capacity. This development gives us reason to be optimistic that a similar enhancement can be achieved for the Z Flip 5. While it would be desirable to see an upgrade from the 25W charging rate that Samsung has relied on for an extended period, we do not have high expectations in this regard. Our skepticism is reinforced by the Galaxy S23's continued use of 25W wired charging speeds, and it is likely that the 15W wireless charging speed will remain unchanged as well. Given the increasing demand for longer battery life in mobile devices, it is imperative for Samsung to prioritize this area of improvement in the Galaxy Z Flip 5. We hope to see a significant boost in battery capacity and optimization to meet the expectations of consumers who rely heavily on their devices throughout the day. Camera updates. There is currently no information available regarding the camera setup of the upcoming Galaxy Z Flip 5, but we're hopeful for a significant improvement this year. Although the cameras on the Z Flip 4 were slightly better than those on the Z Flip 3, there is certainly plenty of room for enhancement. Last year, the Z Fold 4 received a better camera setup that was more in line with the S22 lineup, and we hope the same will happen with the Z Flip 5. After all, the Galaxy S23, and the S22 before it, boasts a 50MP main sensor, which is much more impressive than the 12MP cameras on the last two Z Flip models. If the Galaxy Z Flip 5 does borrow many of the camera features from the Galaxy S23, we can expect improvements in low-light photography, better video stabilization, and other enhancements. Although the Galaxy Z Fold 5 is rumored to have a 200MP camera, we don't anticipate the same for the Z Flip 5, but it could signal a significant boost to the phone's camera hardware.